Hello all and welcome to my channel. As you can see in the background, I have a whole bunch of products here. Now why do I have them here? Because I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to put y'all on some game. I found out when I got home, when I brought this right here. This is tea tree oil, right? This supposed to have nothing but tea tree oil in it, right? Well, you would think that, but you're wrong. They use the main word like tea tree oil for the fool you. Because this is not all tea tree oil, but I'm gonna go into a story of how I found out, and I just knew in my heart that this right here wasn't tea tree oil. And that's because when I went for the open it, smell it, it don't smell like tea tree oil. And you know how tea tree oil have that strong smell? Well, this one right here doesn't have it. It smells like something totally different, and it's a smell that I'm not familiar with. They just put like some cheapo oil in it and then maybe put some fragrance in it, and that was it. Because this right here don't smell like the tea tree oil. Now in my head I was like, okay, tea tree oil not supposed to smell like this, and tea tree oil don't have this watery consistency that this have either. And then I was like, well, maybe it's a different type of tea tree oil that I never had before. Like, you know how like products have different types, or natural things have different types. But yeah, I just brushed it off and I was like, this may be real tea tree oil. It's just that I haven't had this kind before. So I used it on my scalp and whatever. I felt no sensations that I felt from, actual tea tree oil. It just felt like I was dumping water, like diluted oil, like water and oil mixed together on my scalp. And it was just running everywhere. Like the consistency of this right here is very watery. And it said that it helps soothe itchy, dry scalp while moisturizing both the hair and scalp. It didn't do that for me at all. The ingredients, since I was deceived, and this is how you deceive people. They deceive people by stamping up the big old word of whatever you're looking for. And then if you would take your time to look on the back, you would see that this is not tea tree oil. But I was in a rush from the store, so like I was gonna go, so I just grabbed it. I saw the title like tea tree oil and I just grabbed it, and I also grabbed another one too. I had got this one too, Jamaican black castor oil, and this is not pure castor oil. It's just a castor oil with a whole bunch of other ingredients in it. So they really get you because they know that people be on the go, and that's how they get you. Because if you see tea tree oil and that's exactly what you're looking for, you're gonna grab it, and you're not gonna think nothing of it, right? But let me tell y'all something. What it have in it? Consumers can really be fooled, and then you at home all putting in your scalp and your hair thinking that you're getting this good old tea tree oil all in your hair, cleansing your scalp or reducing the scalp irritation and all that, and it's not doing anything at all. That's another thing I noticed. Like the oil wasn't doing anything at all. It was just sitting there. Now I do give it that it's lightweight, so it didn't like add any buildup to my hair. So that's why I'm gonna keep it, and I'm not gonna can it, because my hair do very well with lightweight products. But I'm never gonna buy that again. And I'm not saying that all companies are deceitful, but a lot of them are. You turn over the bottle and it's not a simple ingredient. It's like 50 of them at least, which is bad in the first place because there's too many chemicals in the product for the hair to be healthy in the first place. now that I done showed y'all that, I went on Amazon and ordered this right here. And this is in a glass bottle, tea tree oil. Only one ingredient. It only got one ingredient, and that's tea tree oil. So this company, and it smells strong. It smells just like it. I haven't opened it up yet because it's brand new, but this smells exactly like tea tree oil. The bottles right here, you see the brand that it's from, right? So I'm putting y'all on point that if you're going to buy, just watch out. Always flip over that bottle. You see this? Hollywood Beauty, right? It say rosemary, right? But when I turn around the bottle, I look at the ingredients. It's a lot of them. But again, like I said, I'm gonna put a picture. This one right here from Pro Style, it say it's vitamin E oil, right? I turns it around, and actually this one is pretty good. It don't have a lot of ingredients, but it's still not plain vitamin E oil. Another one, aloe vera gel, right? Right? But it's not only that. They have a little bit of ingredients, so I say this is still good because it has so little ingredients. That just tells me that it's mostly aloe vera. All them ingredients be killing me, y'all. Like, they really do. Companies are putting too many chemicals in the products that we put on our hair. Like, why they gotta be chemicals in every single thing? And then it's always a lot. Like, it's always a lot of ingredients, a lot of chemicals. And like I said, that's why people's hair is thinning and falling out. Well, they get split ends easily because the chemicals do wreak havoc on the hair. Even though it don't do it right then and there, it will eventually over time. Like with hair, things can be going well. Sometimes it takes decades for the damage to show up on the hair. Let's do this one. Shea butter, right? Well, guess what? The only ingredient is shea butter. So this is really good. Whatever the title say, it is actually what it is, and this is what I'm looking for. Grapefruit seed oil right here, and then grape seed oil right here, and both of these only have what the titles say on them. And that was the fact of the matter, that they're headed for to buy something natural, like a natural oil or butter. Make sure that you don't just go and buy it because of its labeling, like its title on its label. Turn around the bottle, turn around the jar, you know, and get down to the nitty gritty of what's really in the bottle or the jar. And I know some people are really heavy, like they're serious about their products being pure. If I buy something natural or a product that claims to be natural, I want it to be exactly what it say it is. Y'all learned a good deal from this video. I didn't keep it to myself. Like I said before, on this channel, I'm gonna share with y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all in the dark. If I find out something and I feel like it will be beneficial to you, I'm gonna share it with you. And I hope I shed some light on people and they open their eyes. You'll have a better chance of going to Amazon than going to the hair store and buying something that's supposed to be natural, because that's what's gonna be. They're gonna have olive oil and all that in the hair store, but it's not gonna be pure. It's gonna be filled with chemicals more than likely. You don't wanna go spend a lot of your money on something just for you to get home and not be. Turn around your jar or your bottle to your natural oils, butters, and gels. And make sure you check that back labeling and see what the bottle or jar contains inside of it.